Hi friends, today I wanted to discuss about the green tint issue, display issue that many different types of phones are currently facing, which are on the market. Actually, mostly this particular issue targets, like you can say, is faced by AMOLED phones. Most of many companies are having to deal with this issue, and especially OnePlus is facing a lot of issue with regards to this green tint. Like lately, if you see, OnePlus Nord has been facing this issue. Like I'm quoting this from Gadgets 360. This is a news article posted by Gadgets 360, and many people are reporting this issue that they are facing this particular problem on their handsets. Now the good thing is that if you order your handsets from Amazon, it's really easy for you to get a replacement. But if you buy it from OnePlus website or OnePlus stores or any third-party stores, it's really difficult. It's not that you won't get a replacement, you will get, but it's more of a hassle to go there. Now this could be an issue for some and could not be an issue for others. And the problem with this particular issue is on some devices it is really visible, on some devices it is not visible, and on some devices it might not even be there. Now the issue regarding this green tint is not only faced by OnePlus but also by Samsung. Some phones like the Samsung A71 or the Samsung S10 Lite or the Note 10 Lite, there are some complaints regarding that also. Like if you see on the Samsung forum, like the Samsung community website, there are complaints about this issue that people having Samsung A71 are facing. Like if you see clearly, this guy is mentioned over here that he is having this issue. Uh, and like you can see, there are almost 104 replies. So quite a lot of replies regarding this issue, and many people are facing it. That's why they are also commenting about this. And like the same, if you search for uh, Note Note 10 Lite, yeah, and S10 Lite also the same issue. You will get to see maybe not as much on Samsung devices. It's more or less visible than that it is on OnePlus devices. Like if you see OnePlus over here, like this is the OnePlus community app, and this is the display issue which many people have reported for the 70. Like if you see, there are more than 45 pages and each page is quite long. I mean, there are so many comments regarding this issue. So quite a lot of people are facing this issue. There are almost 45 pages on the community. That's just for one phone. If you search the community app or the XDA forums, you will see so many complaints regarding this issue. So it's really sad that these phone manufacturers are not taking that much care. Like if you see the Nord, people have complained over here about that also. Like see in this particular picture is really bad. People have been complaining a lot. So it's not that this issue is not there. This issue is there. I will also show you. This is from 9 to 5 Google website, and you can see even here they have mentioned that even the Samsung Galaxy S20 had this issue even after being such a high priced phone. So quite a lot of companies are manufacturing phones and not really paying attention to this issue. Now it could be that yeah, the Samsung is basically the company which is providing displays to other companies, but maybe there is an issue in the display quality. But ultimately, the companies, once they get these phones, they are the ones who are calibrating this displays. So mostly, like I can say, like OnePlus might have not done such a, I mean, Even if you see in the OnePlus 70 or the OnePlus 8 Pro had this issue. Now the OnePlus Nord is also having this issue. So I feel that OnePlus really needs to get their calibration well regarding these phones, because after all we are paying money for these phones, and this particular issue really is sad that people have to face. Of course it is not very visible on daylight or bright lighting situations, but when you're particularly using the phone while you're in a dark room, and usually many people do use their phones in these scenarios, during that time, like, it's really difficult, like, because you can really clearly see the tint on gray backgrounds, and it bugs a lot of people. It's really sad after paying so much money also, when you have to face such issues, it hurts a lot. Like, now not all phones have these issues, like some phones might not have these issues. Okay, they are the lucky ones who get these ones, but quite a few of phones have these issues, and you can clearly see that many people are reporting about these issues like they are facing. Now companies should really start to look into this issue and give us a reply, give these people a reply who are facing these issues. Companies need to come out and clearly state what is the issue. Actually, there are quite a few articles on websites also, if you search, where people have given a very clear explanation about what is going wrong with this issue, what is going wrong that causes these issues. So, so the company should really do more research, R&D on this particular problem, and try and solve this problem as soon as possible, because it's not worth paying so much money and then having an issue. Like, everyone wants a perfect device. After all, they have paid so much money for their phone, so they would always want a device which doesn't have these issues on day one, or any type of issues for instance. So, like, I would say that it's up to these companies now, it's up to people also to make a noise about this issue and bring it up to the companies to take some action against it. And hope we do not see these issues in the upcoming phones. Now, like, if you go to see, OnePlus is going to release the OnePlus 8T. I'm not sure when, but most probably they will do it. Or even new Samsung phones. Like, I personally feel that this issue could be this is a problem because of high refresh rates. Like, the technology is not yet up to the mark. So, like, if you see, like, Apple really calibrates their device very well. Of course, few reports were there about Apple also having this issue. But now, if you see the latest rumors, it says that Apple doesn't want to launch a phone with 120 hertz display. They are launching their new Apple phones, which will be launched now soon, with 60 hertz itself. So maybe this also could be an underlying cause why Apple does not want to release their phones, launch their phones with 120 hertz, because they could also have green tint issues and other display issues, because the technology is not yet right. So if that's the case, then I feel that if these companies like OnePlus and Samsung and all are releasing phones with this 120 hertz display and all, okay, that's good for the end consumers, and for especially for those people who do not bother about this green tint issue. But for those people who are affected, I mean, companies should literally put more effort in calibrating their displays, that this issue is not really, like, it's so visible. Like, if you see in OnePlus Nords, many phones, many pictures of OnePlus 8 Pro, it was really visible. Like, and OnePlus 8 Pro had many issues, like of the green tint, then hole punch banding, and even the black crush. So these companies should put effort, like, to resolve these issues at the manufacturing level itself before it comes to the market, that so that people do not have to after take their phones and go for replacement, or go for face all these hassles. So anyways, this was what I felt about this issue. Now this issue could is definitely affecting a lot of people, but some people could be affected, like some people are not bothered also about this, but nonetheless it is there, and it's sad that it is there in many phones, if not all. So I feel that this issue, I hope that companies can take a stand and come out and seriously look into this issue and try and calibrate their displays more properly in the future, until the technology is completely ripe and they can get altogether rid of all these issues. So let's hope for the best, and thank you for watching my this video on this issue. Please do like, subscribe, comment, or let me know what if you also face this issue, and what did you do. Did you return your phone or did you keep it? Thanks a lot for watching this video. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye.